Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the Ox, and I do apologise for being a day late, though I am going to do the Ox and the Tiger and the Rabbit today instead of doing the Rat and the Ox yesterday. I also did the Rat earlier today, just before this one. Just had a bit of a busy Monday really, and we'll get them done today. Better late than never. Though it shouldn't be too consistent like this now that things are back to normal, but I can never guarantee the days. I can just try my best, so I hope you forgive me. Anyway, let's get these shuffled up and let's see how you Ox guys are doing this week. We'll just move these around a little bit, shuffle it about, and we will stop about there, and we'll take that one from the bottom, we'll take that one from the middle, we'll take this one from the top. What have we got? Okay, we got 3 whites, 3 positives. That does look good, doesn't it? That looks good. However, dun dun dun, white isn't always all right. As we go over in every single video, I say this every single time, and it's just because I want people to understand that just because we see these positives, it does not mean that everything is great and dandy and everything is fantastic. Chances are they could be, which is great, but it doesn't mean they always will be. It just means that given your current circumstances, whether it's in a good place or a bad place, things could be worse right now. That's all it means, and we will see how compatible we are when we flip these over. So first off, we've got the dragon and the ox. The dragon and the ox, they can be quite compatible and workable in a relationship, but they are 2 powerhouses of energy. That does make them a good team. It means that you have got a lot of work to be getting done, but you're enjoying this. You're enjoying this. Things are starting to kick off. Things are starting to go well. Things are starting to look really great. This is a karmic card. This is a positive karmic card. So we're looking at good karma coming in now, whether it's for you or people around you. It's around in your atmosphere, in your energy. It's in your environment. It's bouncing about the place. So potentially it's going to rub off on you a little bit. It's going to rub off over there a little bit. We're all gonna see Ox people, if you like, feeling a little bit more positive and happy this week. You're going to feel it, or at least you should feel it as we start moving forward, depending on how much you've got done, because there is a cost to this. There is a price to it, because karma is a sort of return on things. So good karma comes to those that do good things, and bad karma comes for those that do bad things. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory. It's quite simple. It's quite easy to get on board with. You do good things happen. You do bad things happen. Simple. You know, even Earl got it from My Name is Earl. It's just, you get it. It's easy. So there are things to do. There are things for you to get done. There's stuff that you need to focus on. There's things that you need to kind of identify and work on, especially when it comes to achieving your goals and actually getting somewhere, basically. To make progression forward, you've actually got to get on and do it. Now, I'm not saying that you're not. So if you are, great, keep doing it. But if you are procrastinating, if you are taking a little bit longer than anticipated, if you are going on a go slow, crack the whip. Come on, Ox people. It's time to move. You know, you are after all a very hardworking, stubborn person that can outwork most people because you're capable of it. But if you're just sitting around kind of procrastinating on things, then things aren't going to get done. And it's a bit out of your character to do so. So potentially stop. Potentially don't. Get up and move it. That was my attempt at a little cow pun there, because you are Ox people. So move and keep moving forward. That dragon will push you. That dragon will make it sort of like easy to solve problems, easy to overcome things, easy to push forward now. In fact, this is now the moment, if you've been waiting for a sign or a moment to get things done or to do that particular thing, this is it. This is it to push forward. Even if there is a battle to be had, or there are enemies to vanquish, or a villain to slay, this is now the time to do it. This is now the time to get on and push forward. It doesn't matter if it's going to have a I don't want to say a negative result, but even if you think that it's going to be bad or it's going to turn out bad or whatever, this is still now time to do it because you are in a positive place. There is a catalyst coming. There is a catalyst coming, and it's not particularly one that you're going to like. That is the rabbit card. The rabbit, of course, is very fast. It's very quick, and it comes in and it changes things relatively rapidly. And that's not necessarily your cup of tea. However, the rabbit and the ox, they're not exactly incompatible. They're not greatly compatible, but they're not overly incompatible. And we're in the positive. We've got this karmic card. We've got this catalyst card. We've got a lot of energy and a lot of shifts coming through. But I do feel that you're going to get left behind unless you push forward with it. You need to progress with it. You know, climb that ladder and more rungs will appear. New levels will unlock. And that's what you need to do. Potentially before you hit some kind of ceiling, you hit some sort of barrier. You were sort of faced with a closed door. Well, now you've got the power to burn that door down, kick it through, and just literally get in and go. That rabbit is a change, a shift. It's a catalyst. It's coming in. It's something that's going to start. This is going to start moving you forward as well. So we're looking at a lot of moving forward. If you feel like you've been stagnant for a while, you are going to start feeling like you're going to be moving now because this is now the time to do so. And that rabbit, again, is a catalyst. It's supposed to happen. It's a change that is supposed to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to come in easily. It's going to come in quickly. And again, that might be a little bit upsetting for you to see it all just happen so quick when you might not be ready for it. But this is now, that dragon is now telling you, get ready, because this is happening. Things are happening. Change is afoot. Change is a-coming. So get ready. Prepare yourself. And that dragon is, again, is literally the poster child of being prepared for things, problem solving, getting ready, just literally just getting in that zone where they're focusing on what comes next. And what comes next is this rabbit is going to drag you through over to this rat time. And this rat, that again is another good card, because that rat is your soulmate card. That is where on your soulmate line, your soulmate connection, it is telling you that you are on the right path, your soul path, your journey through life. This is exactly where you should be, or at least this is where you're going to end up at the end of the week. You're going to be in a place that you belong, a place that you're supposed to be at. The rat and ox are very compatible cards. The rat and the ox, again, is a card that is telling the rat card, sorry, for the ox is telling you right now that you are where you're supposed to be. So not only is that rabbit card pushing you into a good place, it's pushing you into the place exactly where you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to end up, or at least where you're supposed to be for the next step, the next phase. All in all, this is a good spread, because not only have we got this karmic energy bringing in some sort of good karma, that is going to light a sort of fuse, which is going to be that catalytic moment where at the end, it's going to make an explosion that's going to put you straight back over onto your path where you're supposed to be. So all in all, this week should be a relatively good week for you guys when you look at the cards like this and we see the compatibilities between you guys and what we've got here. I see this as sort of like something that you've been waiting for that's actually finally going to come through. I see this as a positive achievement or a progressive head start. I'm seeing this as a great opportunity as long as you move with it. This is what I mean. The door may open, but if you don't go through it, then we will never know. So take the opportunity to go through those open doors. You have to move forward. You have to progress. Take a chance. That's what it's saying now. It's like, take that chance. Take that leap of faith. Go through that open door. See what is on the other side. Really, really go and see if the grass is greener on the other side or not. You know? You don't have to stay there. You might not want to stay there. But you are going to be put there because that's where you need to be at this time. And where that is, we'll find out, won't we, next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the ox. I'll be back in a bit for a reading for those born in the year of the tiger and then the rabbit. So if you are interested in knowing more about what those guys are up to this week, then I will see you over in those videos next. If not, no worries. I'll just see you in a video next week, hopefully on the Monday, when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the ox. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.